Hi guys. So I think it's been about 3 weeks since I last uploaded a video, and let's be fair, we all know it has to happen. It has to happen. Let's be fair, we all know the current situation of our world. We all know what is going on, and there's no reason to hide it or run away from it. And I didn't really feel well making a video on that. At first, the specific reason was the special operation that Russia initiated on Ukraine, and then as I thought I should come back to this line, the whole Roman scenario started, and I really didn't feel right about making any kind of videos. So let's get into it. It's a war. It's a war, and I shouldn't dug deep into the political aspects of it, but it's just a brutal war. And it's not about choosing sides. You know who is killing others. I'm not gonna dug deep into the past and go into Luhansk and Donbass region's history, about Ukraine's history. If you want to dug deep, you can dug deep to 1930s, the 1940s, when 7 million Ukrainians were starved to death by the Russians or by the Soviet dictator Joseph Stalin. So digging deep will not gonna glorify the Russian invasion. And talking about Chelsea, let's be clear here. Roman is sanctioned, and rightly so, I guess. But it isn't right, but it is what it is. He is close to Putin, but what is happening, how the government frees the club, and what is happening there, it is absolutely astonishing for me and heartbreaking for every Chelsea fan. Our club is in a turmoil. It may liquidate, it just may liquidate, and we are going to lose the greatest ever owner of our history, and one of the world's greatest owners ever. And yes, I get it. Roman is a prime target, just like other 116 billionaires from Russia. But that doesn't mean that this situation is fair for him too. He loved our club, and it breaks my heart to see my club lose him, and the whole board is going, and this is just heartbreaking for all of us Chelsea fans. And it's tough to stay strong at this time. This is hard, especially for the local fans who used to go week in week out to see or to watch the games, and it took me some time to get hold of it, and the sanctions and the freeze of the club's assets made sure that our players might have to pay from their own pockets to reach FAI matches or FAI games and league games, which is absolutely absurd. I guess you can use the trustee fund, you can't, because that goes into the pocket of Roman Abramovich, they say. But the club doesn't really earn that much. We don't really make any kind of profits, and we are the government is forcing him, is forced him to sell the club for free practically, because all the earnings will go to the government. He won't gonna earn anything, and I don't know who's gonna buy it. Either it will be Saudi consortium, otherwise it will be the Swiss American-led consortium, otherwise another American consortium. If you put up some Chelsea guy's name who is a billionaire, whose family owns or is worth 21 billion pounds, but I don't know. And let's see what happens. And it all broke me, and so I didn't really went into it. I don't want to make any specific political statesman here because people may have different opinions. That's it, I guess. We have a Champions League match tonight. I really don't feel like giving a review of it. Let's see what happens. I'll talk to you tomorrow. This is Dania.